Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and happy Thirsty Thursdays, where we rate adult beverages, 5 being the tastiest, 0 being the grossest, and sometimes there's a negative number.
Heard that.
In there. So today's special guest is the one, the only, Johnny. Welcome back.
I'm back again, everybody.
He's back.
Guess who's back in the house?
So welcome back to Thirsty Thursdays. We missed you.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. Doing my two favorite things, drinking and talking
Yep, that's the two things we're good at. Well, amongst other things. So today's other special guest is Shiner Straight Shooter Craft Brewed Hard Seltzer.
Say that 10 times fast.
Have you tried these?
I have not, and I had, unbeknownst to me, Shiner did the damn thing and hopped on the train.
Sure did.
Which I'm very excited about in logistics of the cans, or logistics of it all. It's 100 calories per can, 1 serving per can, so you are actually obtaining 100 calories per can, per serving, etc. 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of sugar, along with 4.5% ABV. Okay. So pretty regular schmegula kind of seltzer. So yeah, it contains 0% juice. Zero.
My hopes are high for Shiner.
I mean, it
could be. I love Shiner beer and I love Shiner Cheer.
I love Shiner Cheer.
Yep.
I even like the, what do? They do the blonde that I really like. If I'm trying to like count calories. Shiner nowadays, like anytime I see it, I'm like, yeah, give me that. Like I feel like it's a luxury for me nowadays. You know, just because it's good beer. You know.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, you know, those of you who don't know, wherever you are watching in the world, by the way, thank you for watching wherever you are. It's some good.
It is good.
Yeah, for sure. And especially I feel like Shiner doesn't necessarily really travel well, because like when I was living on the East Coast, they had it. And like anytime I had it, whether it be bottle, can, and or draft, it didn't live up to like, it wasn't what I remembered. Okay. You know, and maybe that was just because geographically, you know, I wasn't, you know, where I normally am drinking it, or was where I normally was drinking it. But yeah. I mean, like, I'm excited to see what they got on board for us, what they have in store for us.
That makes 2 of us. So this 12-pack has 4 different flavors. The 4 flavors that you get are raspberry, grapefruit, peach, and lemonade.
Okay.
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
It's like standard, and then they threw in like a wild card, like with the lemonade.
I feel like the wild card for me is definitely the peach.
Peach? Yep.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Which, I mean, I'm indifferent to peach, you know. Sometimes I'm with it, sometimes I'm not.
So, should we get the party started?
Yes, please.
All right.
First up on the roster, raspberry.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Schnozberry. Who ever heard of a schnozberry?
Okay. Okay.
On site.
Hook me up, sir.
Yes, of course.
Oh gosh.
On site.
Clear.
Clear. Crystal.
Yep.
I'm looking at the bubbles. If you're up close and personal with it.
They are there.
It's got the bubbles.
They are there.
Yes.
Bubbling. Let's see what it smells like. It's raspberry.
It's raspberry on the nose for sure.
For sure. That's all I pick up is just raspberry. So, I mean, it stayed true to the name of the flavor.
Yeah, for sure. On the nose.
Shall we try this?
Yes.
Okay. Cheers.
Yeah. Wow.
That's good.
That is good.
That is good stuff.
That is good.
It tastes just like it smells.
Yeah, it's got like a clean flavor to it for sure. Like it's crisp. I mean, obviously it's a seltzer, so you definitely get that effervescence to it. Yeah, it tastes just as good as it smells. Like, yeah, wow.
Yep.
Holy shit.
It's so crazy because smelling it, you would think it's gonna be sweet or like artificially flavored, but it's nice and clean.
Well,
like, it's got a nice sweet flavor.
It does, and I'm looking at the back of the can, or I was looking at the back of the can, and it says contains stevia leaf, which is like, oh shit. Like I didn't say it because I just read it, you know what I mean? But like I was just, well, you know. No, I kind of had a feeling, but like, wow, I have been proved wrong. Like,
yeah, that is good stuff, man. I'm really impressed by that raspberry flavor.
It's especially like when you like throw it back or like swig it. It's got like this acidity and or like brightness on the palate, like where it makes your mouth salivate, like when you drink it. Like watch.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, like it's wow, like A1 for me. In terms of rating it for me,
What you got?
You know, let's just go for it, man. Let's just fuck a 5.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a 4 for me.
Okay.
Now my hopes are even higher with the other ones because that raspberry was so damn good.
The bar has been set very high. The next one is grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Which we know how we both feel about grapefruit. It's kind of hit or miss these days, especially in the realm of seltzers.
Yep.
Seltzers.
Seltzer.
Okay.
So hopefully the grapefruit is just as good as the raspberry.
We'll see.
Wow. Damn, that's like grapefruit. That is a grapefruit.
Yeah, it's like it reeks slightly artificial, like what you would get like at a like, you know, like you get like a grapefruit scented lotion for me, but it's still not bad. It's still like very like even on the nose, it's like very refreshing.
Honestly, to me, this is like smelling. You just cut open a grapefruit and smelling it. Like, it's that strong and that like on point with the smell. Let's see what she tastes like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
Salud. I'm not mad about it. I would drink it, and I'm kind of again like I'm indifferent to grapefruit. You know, it's kind of like a hit or miss for me.
Right.
This has definitely been a hit for me.
It's not bad. It doesn't taste gross. It's not like overly sweet or anything. It just, to me, it reminds me too much of an actual grapefruit, and I'm not a fan of it. So, I mean, but the flavor is fucking grapefruit.
Yeah,
the flavor is grapefruit.
It's like they hit the nail right on.
Right, and it's so weird because it contains 0 juice. I mean,
yeah,
it's so crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what would you give the grapefruit?
I'm gonna give her a 4. I've been very much taken aback by. I'm taking it by surprise. I'm trying not to be too presumptuous, but like, you know, like I saw the stevia leaf and I'm just like, oh man, these are gonna suck.
Right.
But they're not. They don't suck. At least thus far.
And I tell you guys right now that this is not gross. It's just I'm not a fan of grapefruit, and that tastes like an actual grapefruit to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the 3.
All right, that's fair.
Our next flavor is the peach.
This has been our broadcast day.
Okay.
Merci.
You're welcome, sir. It's a peach.
It's thank you, baby.
And the drink's a peach.
Thank
also.
you, baby.
Shiner was like, "Hold up, I'll show you guys how to do flavors." And bam, here we are.
Yeah.
All right, so shall we try this?
Wait a minute. Yes. But Wow. I'm amazed.
I'm impressed. But I do have to say, out of the 3 that we tried, this one has the most has that stevia taste to it.
Oh.
Like in the after, it's an afterthought.
I can see that.
It's a hint of stevia, like artificial flavor.
It's like it's on the finish of it. Like once you swallow it, and like it lingers for sure.
But the flavor is peach.
It's like on point. It's on point. The flavors are on point, but like maybe we're on the same page. Just to clarify, like I feel like when I'm saying like it's on point, like I'm talking like it reigns true authenticity of the flavoring of raspberry, grapefruit, and peach, right?
Yep.
It's like wow. It's like holy shit. If you're gonna try to turn somebody on to a seltzer, I think this is a good way to get started.
Hell yeah, and they like flavor in their drinks. Like they're not the type that likes a Four Loko flavored kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that don't like the alcohol taste in their drinks. Like these are good, man.
These are good. Like I'm thoroughly impressed, Shiner. Like wow, it's spot on. Shiza, that's good.
So, what would you rate the peach flavor? That's good.
You know, I'm gonna do it again, everybody. 5. 5.
Oh, wow. Ding, 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 ding. Johnny is impressed.
Johnny's impressed. Like, wow. Like, yeah. ¿Y tú?
I'm gonna go ahead and rate the peach a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 4, man. The flavor, it tastes just like it says on the can. Peach.
Thank you.
So, shall we try the lemonade?
Yes, please.
I'm a little nervous that this is gonna ruin it, you know, because these have been like really good.
I know.
Lemonade, you know, lemonade, it's either hit or miss. So, we're gonna find out though.
Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you.
I'm not picking up anything.
I get a faint hint of that nasty lemon grenadine. I'm like, oh man. You jinxed it already.
I know, I should have never said anything. So, let's see what it tastes like.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
Prost.
Well, that is a diet lemonade.
Yeah.
Like that's a diet.
Yeah. A diet sparkling lemonade.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I feel like it's kind of it's aight.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like a lemonade. It's nice and crisp.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it's more of an artificial thing.
Totes. This is like we buy the 12-pack. No, I'm gonna with the raspberry, the grapefruit, and the peach first. Maybe not necessarily in that order.
What would you rate the lemonade?
2.
A 2? Okay. That's not
2.
bad. It's not a bad rating. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow your lead and say a 2 as well.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, the experience was good though.
I am thoroughly impressed.
I was a little nervous seeing Shiner in a seltzer form because the beers are so good, you know, and it's like you don't want to ruin Shiner with the seltzer that's going to be gross, but
it could be kind of like yin and yang, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like the beer, like always on fucking point.
Exactly.
Unless you're in the East Coast, sorry.
So I want to thank all the new viewers, all the old viewers, and I want to send a special thank you to Johnny for joining us on this episode of Thirsty Thursdays.
Thank you for having me. Guess who's back in the house?
If you like the canvases behind us, be sure to check out 13thlifeshop.com to purchase your very own. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode of Thirsty Thursdays. And if you have a comment, suggestion, or question, go ahead and leave that down below in the comments, and our Instagram handles will be in the description. You guys can follow us outside of Thirsty Thursdays and see what our lives are like. And as always, we'll catch you guys on the next one.